Do songs start with lyrics or melody? In this episode, we explore where songs actually begin and why there is no right or wrong entry point. Plus, I'm inviting you into a live songwriting workshop where we will practice this together. Welcome to Singer-Songwriter, a space to reconnect with your voice, your music, and the songs waiting to be written. I'm Lainey, singer and songwriter, voice and creativity coach. If you've ever dreamed of writing and singing your own songs, but doubt or perfectionism keeps getting in the way, then grab that notebook full of ideas. It's time to open your voice, trust your sound, and express yourself freely. Your songs are waiting. Let's bring them to life. Where do songs begin? Do you start by writing lyrics? Or do you need a melody first? And what about the chords? Where does that come into it? This is a common question that I get around the creative process of songwriting. How do you start? How does a song actually begin? What is the right way to begin? And the truth is that songs don't start with rules. It doesn't start with a right way. They start with a seed, a whisper, a spark of an idea that feels alive. Now, if the topic of this episode resonates with you, and you've been looking for a simple way to write songs, to express yourself through the art of songwriting and through your voice, not only your singing voice, but your creative voice. If you're wondering how to begin the creative process, or what happens when you get stuck, or how do you turn an idea into a living, breathing song, I want to invite you into a space where we practice this together. In a few weeks, I will be hosting a live songwriting workshop. So if you've been looking for a simple way to start writing songs, if you want a creative, intuitive approach to songwriting and a natural way to free your voice, come hang out with me at this workshop. It's happening on Tuesday, February 17th. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, we will have a replay, but I encourage you to come live. There is nothing like being in the room, so to speak. It'll be a Zoom room, but being in the room in real time, in the space of creativity, of music making, and of songwriting. And did I mention this is free? This is a free 1-hour live workshop experience. So we get to hang out together, make music together, and I will guide you through it. I will provide some structure, some framework, and yet you will still have the space to explore your voice, your creativity, and your artistry. So if this sounds like something that resonates with you and you want to be part of it, I invite you to join me. Go to singersongwriterworkshop.com to register and save your seat. I can't wait to see you there. So every songwriter has their own process, and there are infinite ways that a song can begin. So I just want to preface this by saying that the possibilities are endless. But when you are trying to start writing songs, that idea of endless possibilities or infinite ways to begin, that really isn't helpful. It's actually more overwhelming and intimidating to think, oh, it can start however. Well, okay. Well, then what? Where do I begin? So today I want to give you a simple framework. And I have 5 common doorways that songs tend to walk through. So, yes, the possibilities are endless. There are infinite ways to begin a song. Every songwriter has their own process, even a different process for each song, depending on how it shows up. And yet, we can simplify this. We can create a framework to give you clarity and direction when starting out. So I have 5 common doorways into a song. Number 1, words or lyrics. This could show up as one word that speaks to you, one word that it carries a kind of energy to it. It could be a line, a phrase that keeps repeating. It could be something from your journaling, something from a conversation you had, something someone said that sparked something. All of this is language. Language in terms of words. It's language that already has some kind of energy to it. There's something there that feels alive, that is pulling you into it, that it feels like it's just the beginning of something you want to say, or something that needs to be said. So this is the song beginning to speak to you, and you're just listening. Number 2, the melody. It could start with a hum, a sigh, a melodic fragment, like a little piece of a melody or a musical phrase, a musical line that just keeps ringing in your ear. So it's a musical shape. There's no structure to it yet. There's no words, so it's not attached to a story or a meaning, but there's something melodically opening up, and you're hearing that with your inner ear. So you don't have to know what it means yet. You're just listening. Number 3, rhythm. This one is often overlooked, but a song can start with a rhythm. So this kind of beginning tends to show up in the body. We feel a pulse, a groove, a physical movement. There's a beat that's happening. And you can be tapping that beat, walking to the beat, breathing with it, moving your body with it. But you're beginning to feel the heartbeat of a song. So here we're listening to the body and something that's moving through it, something that you're feeling. And it starts with that beat. And that rhythmic flow on top of that beat. So be listening for this with sensation, with your physical body. Number 4, another common doorway into a song is through the harmony, the chords. So you could be just playing a chord progression on guitar, or tinkering around on the piano with a few chords. This is one way that a song can begin. This can be a simple moving back and forth between a couple chords, and it can be as small of a shift as changing where one finger is on the piano, or changing where one finger is on the guitar. You don't need to understand advanced music theory to start working with harmony and playing with chords. You're listening for the feeling that the chords evoke and where they might want to lead you. You can kind of sense your voice wanting to open up with the harmony, with the chords. But again, this is only one way. So if this is not your way, don't let this derail you. Don't let it intimidate you or overwhelm you and think, I got to go learn guitar. I got to go learn piano right now before I can even begin. No, this can be a very intuitive way to let your ear guide you into a song. Let the feeling guide you into a song. And that brings me to number 5. Another common doorway into a song, or another song beginning. It begins with a story that you want to tell, a lived experience. I love this beginning because it's so human. There's something in you that you need to share. There's a story you want to tell. There's an experience you had that you want to make sense of. You want to sort through it, make sense of it, make meaning out of it. So the experience is there, the story is there, the emotions surrounding that story are there. But you don't know where to begin with making it into a song. You know what you want to write about, but that's it. That's the beginning. So it's emotion first, language second. You don't have the words for it yet, not even the musical language for it yet. But there's something that you want to take from your life and express it through song. It's almost like the song already exists and it's already yours to write. It just hasn't found its form yet. And that's what I can help you with. I can help you shape it and bring it to form, the formless into form. That is the creative process, right? That's the kind of work or play that we will be doing inside of this live songwriting workshop. We will be listening for a song seed, a spark of an idea, a whisper of something that wants to be given a voice. And together we will shape that idea into something of form. Which of these doorways are we standing at? Are we hearing words, lyrics that want to be put to music? Are we hearing a melody that our voice wants to play with? Are we feeling a beat, a pulse, a rhythm in the body that makes us want to move? Are we starting with some chords, moving back and forth between a couple chords and seeing what that brings up in the mood, the feeling, the vibe of the song? Or is there something on our hearts, a story that needs to be told, an emotion that needs a place to go, something that we've experienced in life that we want to make into art, to give it meaning, to sort through all of it. Songwriting isn't choosing the right doorway. It's listening for what's already there, what is present, and having the courage to step through it and trust your voice to carry you into the next part of the song. Trusting your voice to open up the story for you. Trusting your body to move the rhythm. Trusting that the seed that was planted within you, that seed will open up and grow into the song that was always yours to write, and the song that was always yours to sing. So come join me. Join me live. This is a 1-hour space where we will take everything we've been talking about, lyrics, melody, listening, song beginnings, and we will actually practice it together in real time. So you will have this repeatable process to take with you, something that you can really apply to your own singing practice, your own songwriting practice, and begin to take the music that's already inside of you and give it a voice. Head to singersongwriterworkshop.com to join me in this workshop. It's free, it's live, and we get to hang out together. So let's play, let's sing, let's write, let's play. singersongwriterworkshop.com, and the link will also be in the show notes. I'd love to have you there. Thanks for listening, friend. If this episode moved you or inspired you in some way, would you please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or share this episode with someone who's been praying for a vocal breakthrough? Until next time, keep nurturing that song in your heart. Lots of love.